Hi guys, Nitya here. I'm gonna make Thai veg green curry today. This is simple, quick and super delicious. This dish is loaded with vegetables, so it is certainly a must try. Coming up. Mainly, the herbs used in this recipe is what makes it different from Indian cuisine. I have tried this dish in restaurants, but why should this lockdown stop my craving? Let's make it ourselves. First, we must make the Thai green curry paste. So let us check out the ingredients required. Spring onions, lemongrass, fresh basil leaves, green chilies as per taste, 2 pieces ginger, few garlic cloves, 1 big onion roughly chopped, some fresh coriander leaves, 1 tablespoon roasted black pepper, 1 tablespoon roasted cumin seeds, 1 tablespoon roasted coriander seeds. Lemongrass is the key ingredient for this recipe. Let me show you how to peel them. First, cut the bottom hardy portion and discard it. Keep peeling the outer skin until you reach the soft, tender inner stem. Don't trash these outer skin, you can use them in your tea. This inner, tender portion is what should be used in the recipe. Roughly chop all the ingredients and add it to the blender. Along with cumin seeds, peppercorns and coriander seeds. Finally, add some lemon zest. This is totally optional, you can skip it if you want. Add little water and make a fine paste. The vegetables you add is totally your choice. I am gonna add sweet corn, carrot, zucchini, not the whole, only a small portion, capsicums, only a quarter from each, broccoli florets and paneer. You can also add potatoes, cauliflowers, beans, peas and anything else you could find. Along with this, 400 ml of coconut milk, 2 teaspoons of brown sugar and salt per taste. Let's cook our veggies now. Heat a kadai, add some oil, toss in all the veggies. Don't add the paneer now, save the paneer for later. Saute them for few seconds. Add some salt and mix well. Sprinkle little water and cover it with the lid and allow it to cook for 5 to 6 minutes in low flame so that the veggies don't get burnt. Keep stirring the vegetables now and then. As you can see, the vegetables are really cooked well without losing its color. Let's make the curry now. Take another white kadai, keep the flame low, add a little oil. Give it a few seconds and add in your curry paste. Saute it for few minutes until the raw smell goes. Then pour in your coconut milk, stir it well and allow it to boil. Make sure your flame is still low. Add salt. Just have it in mind that you have already added salt for the vegetables, so add here accordingly. After a few minutes of cooking, the gravy will turn little creamy. Now you can go ahead and add all your veggies and also the paneer. Cover it and cook for a couple of more minutes and your gravy would have thickened well. This is the consistency you should wait for, and now we are done. Right before you turn off your stove, just add some torn basil leaves. If you are facing difficulties in getting fresh herbs, always you can go for the store-bought dried version of it. 2 teaspoons of sugar. Just mix everything well and in a minute the Thai green curry is ready. Transfer it to a bowl and serve it with rotis or with hot steamed rice.